Happy Sunday, y'all. Here with Gaston at the Liberty Barn. We're hanging out with the goaties. We're stealing some of their goatee hay. It is a very, very wet day. Let me wipe my phone. Apologize about that. I didn't realize how oily it was. So, super wet day today. That's a cool bird. We got some of our other bigs behind us here. Hi, Gastons. Are you enjoying that goat hay? Oh, what is that? That's a pig. So he's looking at the pigs over here. What is that thing over there? The pig, Gaston. It's okay. He is not sure that he likes the pigs. He's hanging out with the goat, though. Hey, Rodeo! Kim, so glad you made it. Thanks, Rodeo. So this is Gaston. He's one of the residents at the Liberty Barn. He's an incredible horse. He's not only enormous, but he has such a kind heart. All right, come on. You had enough goat hay. Okay, come on. Come on. I know. You had quite a bit of goat hay. You did. You want to eat some grass? Say hi, Astrid. So we have our volunteers here today. Everybody's helping out. It is a super, super wet day. Where are you going, dude? Don't walk into that. Super, super wet day out here. So I'm just taking Gaston for a little stroll around so that he can, let's go this way. He can stretch his legs a little bit because he's staying inside as we treat his legs. What do you think, Gaston? Yes, I am, Kim. I am so blessed to be able to spend time here with these beautiful creatures. Just trying to find one that is not so super expensive. Oh my gosh, good luck. Horses are outrageously priced now. More so than cars. Right, Gaston? Oh. Gaston, I believe, is 18. I believe he's 18 years old. He is a little over 19 hands and weighs approximately 2,300 pounds. That's 2,300 pounds approximately that he weighs. Gwasses or poops? You looking for poops or gwass? Poops. You found one for 4,000. Well, that's a steal, because if I was to break it down, I'd probably say that the horses I would afford or want to afford, that's like how much their hooves would cost. $4,000 for the hooves, another $4,000 per each leg. You know, $4,000 for a butt cheek, $4,000 for the other butt cheek, $4,000 for the rib cage, individual ribs, of course, each rib. Z, go away. It's not social hour. Not social hour. I'm just gonna walk around and say hi to everybody. Sir? No, sir. Thank you, sir. Good boy. You gotta remember your manners. Oh, I know. Just because you found a goat hay. There's so much going on, I know. But remember, we have to have manners because you're a good boy, right? You are such a good boy. I know there's a lot of weird, scary things out here. What are those tires doing here? Oh, lightning detected near your last known location. Remain sheltered for 30 minutes. All right, I just got a notification that is telling me that I need to get my butt inside. Gaston, it's lightning out. Hi, Macy. It's $100 for the hooves to get done. Yeah, that's if you're doing a trim. Shoes in South Florida are going to run you closer to $300 for just the front set. You want all four around, add another $100. But I live in South Florida, so being down here, everything is so much more expensive than it should be. Listen, do you need hay? Because you can't just keep stealing the goat's hay. You can't just keep stealing the goat's hay. Hey guys, hi Alberto, hey Alto, nice to have you here. You want to see what I look like? I'm a Hot mess. Just a girl on a farm. Here for the animals. My goodness, is Z? Oh, Z's coming up behind you. All right, let's get away from. Gaston, take a bite and let's go. Take a bite and let's go. Good boy. Oh goodness, your halter's in your eye. Here we go. Come on. Good boy. I would bring him there, but I don't know how he's going to act on the fence line. I don't know if he's been up by the bigs before. No, he hasn't been all the way up here, no. He's acting like it. It's okay. No, we're not going to go say hi to those bigs. No, we're not, because that could break some fences, you know. We could break some fences that way. He is so big. He's a big boy. See, nope, we're not going to be a part of that. No, we're not. No, we're not going to be a part of that. Sorry, Astrid. Oh. You need a chain on your nose? You don't respect my body now? I'm trying to fix your eye. There we go. Better? Ah. There we go. Remember, manners. Good boy. He just got a little bit excited because there was some action in the front pasture up here. We have a horse out here, Z, I'll zoom in, who's out there messing with the bigs out front. So he's like, I need to be in that. But no, you don't need to be in that. There's nothing for you to be in up there. Say hi to Miss Astrid. He says, hi, I love you so much. Is this his other girlfriend? One of his many girlfriends here at the farm? Z, I really don't like putting a chain on you like that, buddy. Please. They are beautiful. They really are. I know you want to go up there, but listen. Hey, listen, I don't want you getting into a fight up there, okay? I don't want you getting into a fight with anybody, okay? I know, I'm sorry that I ask for these things of you. Hey, Melanie, Lily. So glad to have everybody here. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you if I don't respond. I'm just trying to keep myself from being squished by him. What do you see? That's a car. Looks like a tiny car next to you, but it's a car. Yeah. There you go. Eat some glass. He's like, no, I want to sniff all the poo. I smell everybody's poop out here. Nope, there's a drag over there. I don't need you stepping on that drag. No, we're not going that way because that's where the septic tank is, and you might just fall through. You might fall right through that septic tank. Want to go back here now that Z isn't back here bothering everybody? We can go see. There may be some little bit of grass back here that you can eat. But only if you want to, Gaston. It's up to you, my love. Definitely looks like you laid down last night because you got some dirty stuff on you. Yeah, you got dirty stuff on your legs. Let's see. Hi, Christina. Thank you so much. Wonderful message. Thank you, Lily. Awesome comment. Hey, Norwegian. Glad to have you here. So as we're walking around, I'll show you guys what we got here. We're going over to the donkey paddock here. Oh, we call it the donkey paddock because there's donkeys in it, but it's not actually the donkey paddock. We got donkeys, we got minis, we got horses, we got bigs. There's a little bit of everybody in this paddock here. It's a melting pot paddock, actually. Let's see, we got some miniature horses. We got regular sized donkeys and miniature sized donkeys. And then we have some smaller large horses. We have some medium sized large horses. We have some large sized horses. And then we have a really extra large in there. One extra large, kind of looks a lot like Gaston. Her name is Maggie, and she's our big girl. So this is the melting pot pasture for sure. I know you're getting antsy. It's okay. I know you're getting antsy. It's okay. Do you want to go inside and get carrots? No, you're not going to do that. You want to go inside and get carrots? I have carrots for you in my purse. I do. I do. I got carrots for you in my purse. You want to go back inside? Okay, good Nancy, and I'm feeling the raindrops. Let's go back inside. It's okay, buddy. Look at the size of this thing, guys. I'm literally looking up at it. You want to see a size comparison? Hold on. Look at him. I can't even fit him in the frame. Can't even fit in the frame. So, this is how much taller he is than me. Yes, I know. Okay, you're being so antsy. I know. I understand. There's weather coming, and there's horses all over the place, and I get it. I get it. And you need your grooming. You need to get groomed. I know. So, you want to go inside and get some carrots and a grooming? I think that sounds like a really good idea. What do you guys think? That's a jumper. He's over 19 hands. So he was a carriage horse. He's got a dock tail and everything. He was an auction horse. Unfortunately, ended up with a family that couldn't care for him. No fault of his own other than the fact that he's huge. So for Gaston, he's really very special. He's a very, very forgiving animal. And realistically, he has the power to do a lot of damage. And he chooses not to, which is probably the coolest thing about him. Is that even though he's got all of that power to him as he knocks over the garbage cans, he doesn't want to hurt anybody or the horses. He's just very calm. He is, Christy. We do not feed the horses tomatoes, no. Oh, what? He deserves the best world, just like the other beautiful babies. Amen, Lily. Okay, sir, we can't just walk into that. Make a quick correction here. I was going to ask if we could. So we're going to have our friend help us. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. It's not that hard. Gotta be respectful. Gotta be respectful, okay? All right. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Going in your stall now. Hi, guys. Awesome volunteers here. We got our awesome volunteers, and everybody here is just a family, which is the coolest part. I know. Yeah, I'm going to put some hay in there, whether or not I'm supposed to, okay? I might get in trouble for doing it, but I'm still going to do it, okay? Does that sound good to you? Thank you, Lori. Thank you.
How's everything uncovered look?
Looks decent. So that one looks like it's draining a bit, so I'll push on it when I get closer to it. The ones in the front, it doesn't even look like he was messing with it. It just looks like, I know, baby. He's like, don't touch my wounds. I think it's just he was laying down last night, so he might have just rubbed all the ointment off, but they look good. Even the one that's open in the back, I was concerned about the draining. I'm not too concerned.
Buddy, get out of the mud.
Do you want me to lock him in here? I'll do it when I'm grooming him. You want to come up in here? You want some hay? I'll get you some hay. Yeah, we'll get you a flake of hay. You don't want to go out there. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. Actually, he was really, really, really enjoying the goat hay. He was so enjoying the goat hay.
You like the cheap stuff, huh?
Is that the house stuff from Lori's?
Yeah.
Pogo kind of likes it. Back up.
That's my phone.
Back up. Back. Here. Take five. All right. Oh my goodness. Don't step on my phone. Hi, Twister. I'm sorry. I don't think you're allowed to have hay, Twister. According to your muzzle, it looks like you might be limited. I could be wrong, but I can't find a brush to brush my phone off. You doing okay, Heidi? Yes. How are you doing today?
Good. How have you been?
Good, good.
Are you ready for the rain?
No.
Like all of you?
No, I'm not. Totally not. Sorry, guys. I just have to brush off my phone really quick. I'm doing a live
Did you
stream.
get good?
We're doing a live stream right now. Just brushing off my phone because I dropped it in Gaston's stall.
Other than dropping it?
Yes.
That's
I missed the poop, so we're good. I'm glad to see you back here.
me too. I always love it when I'm here. It's the highlight of my week.
Oh, you are looking so schmancy. Do you mind being on camera?
What could go
How you
wrong,
doing,
right?
Dad?
Now, what am I, more black pants or white pants? Right
Well,
now?
it doesn't really matter to me because you're doing an incredible job.
Thank you.
She looks so good. Look at you. If you weren't just the cutest thing before.
Okay.
So as much as I'd like to say that this is for superficial reasons, this is actually to keep them cooler and more comfortable. We have better access to their skin if treatment is needed. And this is the time of year that they begin to grow winter coats. And unfortunately, because we live in Florida, they still grow winter coats. A lot of people don't know that horses actually grow winter coats due to the amount of sunlight that their pituitary gland has access to. So the longer that they are out in daylight, the less their body triggers them to grow a coat. But when those hours change, just like summer or wintertime hours, when the days get shorter, their brain then triggers their body to grow a winter coat. So even though it's still 90 degrees out, their bodies are triggering them to grow these winter coats. And unfortunately, they don't need them here. So it's our job to get rid of them and make them comfortable. So any of these guys that grow winter coats do get shaved, they get clipped, however you want to call it. They get a haircut.
Now I'm done. Okay.
Have a great day, Christy. Let's see what I can find here. Grab a couple of brushes for Big Bowie. That's a nice brush. Something with a little flicker. Oh, that's a nice brush. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice brush. Hi, little artist. You want a drawing suggestion? Well, how about John Goat? So this is John Goat. He is like a dog, and he basically runs the property. Anybody who has questions comes to John Goat. He does come into the barn if it's raining, which it is raining right now. So if you need a drawing suggestion, why don't you go ahead and draw John Goat, and I can send you the address here, and we'll post it in the barn. Isn't he the cutest? Isn't he the cutest? Look at him. Be careful out there.
Yeah. Michelle, this is Dr. Carrie. Yeah, okay.
It's real. Yes, he's a real goat. You miss so much. Isn't he the cute? He's so cute. I know. John Goat, would you like a brush? Here you go. All right, so there's your inspiration. All right, we're going to go back to Gaston's. Go back to Gaston's and give him a little grooming down. I want to get all the dirt and mud off of him if possible. My goodness, did you just pull that hay right out or what? Wow. I have to find a way to put you guys up here because I don't have a tripod with me today. I came unprepared. So hopefully that stays. If it will or not, I just have you guys leaned up against the rails here. Unfortunately, I can't see the comments, which I am disagreeing with. So let me just reposition my phone. There we go. He's literally the most adorable thing in history. He is literally, thank you. Hey, Juan. You just got your sketchbook? I can go back to John after I'm done with Gaston, or you can replay the live as well if we don't get back here, but I should be able to. So these are not my horses. Thank you so much, though. These are not my horses. I'm actually volunteering at a animal farm rescue and sanctuary called the Liberty Barn. I have been volunteering here for years. So this is my home away from home. Gaston is over 19 hands. We don't know exactly because our measuring tool tapped out. So, oh, I think he's about to poop. So I'm guessing he's probably like 19.1, 19.2, somewhere around there. But yeah, he's enormous. You'll get to see. I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". So this is me standing up next to. So he's a big boy for sure. I'm guessing he probably did. That would be my guess, just because they don't run them, and their job is kind of in dressage that would teach you that is technically true. Yeah. Somehow, in the cross backward sense of riding. I forgot we were live. Are we still here? Tropical depression 9 statement. Just got a radar notification. Don't know what that. Oh crap. Alright, sorry guys. I was hanging out over here with some of our volunteers. Our beautiful Lisa. We were just chit-chatting. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being in here. This is a beautiful moment. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Daphne is enjoying some lovin's with Lisa right now. How sweet. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your questions, guys. So, yeah, I'm back to answer your questions about Gaston. I should probably grab a step stool. gonna go get him a tail brush, mane and tail brush. Hi, Adventures. Thank you so much for everybody that has been in the chat, keeping the chat going. Canada, how's it going? Baby, Saja, hello. Hey, Dave. Dave, you're ridiculous. You know what I love when people say dumb comments? Like, thank you, Lily. But it's funny because, like, it's so apparent that when people make dumb comments like that, like, they're so fucked up. And it's great to see, like, the people that are so fucked up. They just totally expose themselves on YouTube. They basically just say, here I am. I'm going to say something so ridiculous and stupid that everybody knows I was never loved enough as a child. So, I'm not concerned. Wishing you the best. So I'm going to go get him a mane and tail brush here. And I'm probably going to change the angle. I'll be right back.
Is it senior abuse? Is it senior abuse, as Robin says? What? You know, when the hardware doesn't work, or if the hardware's too hard to get off, you call it senior abuse? Okay. Sometimes the hardware like seizes a little bit. You know how to
I got him some stuff. Hey, Bray. Hey, Juan. Or bye, Juan. So glad to have you guys here with Gaston's. I'm going to move you guys a little bit. Let's see if I can put you in a better spot. See if I can do this. Maybe. And put you guys up. You're fine.
I did. Are you live streaming?
I am. I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, sorry. Just had so much noise going on in here, so I just wanted to mute you guys so you didn't have to hear the squealings and the madness we had going on. Plus I was chit-chatting with one of my girlfriends, and that would have been a really boring conversation for you guys to have to listen to because you have no idea what we're talking about. So why would I do that to you? But I'm back with Gaston. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to groom him. I'll let my moderators take care of that. Moderators are in control of the chat, so if you do not follow the chat rules, the moderators have every right in the world to remove you, to mute you, to delete your comments, whatever you do not do. That is according to policy. The moderators do have full administrative abilities to go in and take care of you. So,
Well, Twister did that, and then Julie groomed her.
okay, if it was a miscommunication, we're all good. What's up, boxing? Anyway, so we're back now. Look at Mr. Gaston. So we do have a little tropical storm here in South Florida, which is basically like a minor hurricane. Just a lot of rain. So it is, hey, Abayada. It is very wet outside. Isn't he stunning? He's a beautiful horse inside and out. But it's a little bit wet outside, so we are all just trying to stay dry enough. Hey Ben. Okay, so Lily, do you want to explain to Ben how moderators become moderators on this channel? Because I do welcome moderators. There are some rules. Firstly, you have to be attentive, respectful, and a contributing part of at least 5 live streams. So you have to come to 5 live streams. You have to contribute to them. You have to be positive. You have to have good, influential comments in the conversation. Okay, so that's 5 times that you need to attend. After that has been accomplished, you speak to the moderators. If the moderators say it's okay, they're allowed to vote on whether or not you can become a new moderator for the channel. And if they vote yes, I go ahead and delegate you abilities to moderate the channel. He is 19 plus hands.
I think I need a step stool to get to the mains. I think I might get the mains. You need to tangle, buddy. Holy crap. I didn't know you had this much mane. My goodness, I'm going to see if I can find the tangler.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go see if I can find some detangler or something to brush his mane with. Hi, I'm back. I got detangler. I did. Have you been talking to your friends on YouTube? You guys been talking to them? Hi, the barn girl. How's everybody doing? He's gorgeous. I didn't realize he was 19 hands. I had a thoroughbred quarter horse at 17. Oh, do you know what a thoroughbred quarter horse mix is called? We have a. Lori knows. We actually have a name that we call horses when they are mixed, half quarter horse and half thoroughbred. Some people know what it's called. Some people don't. I'll give you a hint. It's the same name as an organ in our body. Hi, Mark. Hi, Gaston. I know. I gotta somehow reach your mane. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna need a step stool. What did you point at Karen? Okay, I need to see if I can find a step stool. It is an appendix, Britt. You are correct. That is correct. That is the answer. I'll be right back. I need to find a step stool. I'm failing at trying to brush him. Handsome.
Okay, just so you know, yeah, I got my shirt right here. You're good. Yeah. I just didn't know that. You can't get your nose. I'm totally crazy.
I got a bucket. I know, I got a bucket. Hi guys, sorry. Like everything at the farm, something kind of just took my attention. Not a big surprise. No, it's not paused. Hold on. Here we go. I just did a toggle in and out, so hopefully that helps a little bit. It might, it may not. I'm hopeful. There's a horse behind me. So that's Gaston. Hi, Sushi. Glad to have you here with us. That is Gaston. Sorry, I don't have my tripod with me, so I'm just trying to get you guys mounted in a safe manner. I don't want to drop anybody. All right. I got a bucket. I'm going to try to brush his mane now. Hopefully you guys won't fall on it. All right. Can I brush your mane? Can I brush your mane? Got such a thick mane. I gotta put more detangler in there because super tangly. We do have Cash App. All of my Cash App information is on my page, on my main profile page. So go head over to the channel and you can check us out. If you would like to donate, please leave a message somewhere and I will tell you exactly how to donate. That would be incredible. Every single penny of the donations goes to the animals. This is a nonprofit. None of us get paid to be here. This is purely for the animals. Have much That was an arm workout. It's an arm workout and a half. Yes, he is a Percheron. That's incredible. 16 hands is a nice size too. He is enormous. Because he makes me look like a midget, and I'm not a midget. Oh, boxing has a little penis. I'm sorry to hear. Thank you, Bree. Love the floating heart. So glad to have you back, sweetheart. I love having you here.
Did you just make a poopy? You made a big poop? Ew.
That big massive turd. Hey, turd boy, would you like a carrot? Want a carrot? Want a carrot? This one. This one?
He's not quite sure. He's like, carrot, maybe. Oh no. You know what they say, every time you fall, you become a better rider. Amen, Bree. Hey, seriously? Oh, you got one of these too? That's pretty good. Ice cream makes everything better, Aubrey. Sorry, babe. I hope you feel better. Thanks, Mia. He's pretty awesome, I must say. He's killer horse. Hi, Marlon. Nice to have you here with us. Sorry that I'm missing, if I'm missing anybody hopping into the chat. I actually do have my chat log here covered by a piece of rope holding my phone against the bars. So I'm having a difficult time seeing the chat, but I am here. So thank you. Can somebody get boxing out of here? He looks like he's been neglected too. Hi, Hugo. Thank you, seriously. No, I think this person's just in the wrong area. Thank you, Bree. Love you, Mama. Thank you for taking care of that for me. See, this is what I talk about, the moderators, the people that just get it. Don't be stupid here. We're here to save these animals, not to talk about me. I love talking about you guys. I love hearing about your lives, what you guys are going through, and that's exciting to me because I live a pretty boring life, to be honest. But these animals, this is why we do the channel. We need to bring awareness that they're here, that they wouldn't be here without the help of people who are doing this out of the bottom of their heart, just being selfless. So we just need the word spread that these animals are here, they are being taken care of, and you know what? Every rescue needs help, whether it be just knowing people, knowing sister rescues, donors are so helpful to keep these animals safe. But realistically, they're all taken care of. This organization owned by an emergency equine veterinarian. She is more than capable of taking care of every single one of these animals here. So we are just here to help her. But this is an incredible organization. So every time that you guys share, you like, you contribute, you're in the live streams, and you subscribe, go subscribe to the Liberty Barns channel. They have so many cute videos, different animals that you'll get to see. They just started posting, so it is kind of a new channel. But hey, what better way to welcome them to YouTube than to go over there, subscribe, go like their stuff, go put a couple of comments on the videos that you like the most, get an idea for how this place runs. It's really, really neat. You guys see me with the horses a lot, but there's so much more than the horses out here. So just go ahead and take a peek over there. You'll really like it. Elsie Mario, hello. Hi, Ray. How do they end up here? Well, it's either, most of them, it's either slaughter or here. So we take animals that either would end up in not good situations, meaning probably end up at slaughter auction houses, slaughterhouses. A lot of them are unfortunate situations where they've lost their owners. A lot of these horses, their owners are in heaven now. So they've come to us to live out the rest of their lives, to be taken care of, because unfortunately the owner that would have taken care of them is no longer with us. A lot of these animals are ASPCA type of rescues, where people have to have their animals taken from them because they don't take care of them. So they are brought to us to be taken care of. This is actually an enormous organization with a very tiny voice, and not a lot of people know we're here. So my mission here is not only to educate you guys, teach you about the horses, what we work with, what we do, teach you about each individual horse, their story, etc., but to get awareness out there. More people need to know that we're here, and that's where you guys come in to help. You right there, you can help. Just share a video, like a video, comment, subscribe. So I'll end that chat there. Lily says, Mel, you're literally amazing. You have the biggest heart anyone can imagine. You're so, don't be so sweet to me. I love you, Lily. You're absolutely stunning. Oh, stop. You're so kind, a huge inspiration. You're a bright, shining, bold, amazing star. I love you, Lily. You are so positive, and that's the energy that I love brought to this channel, is these positive, loving creatures that you guys are. Like, you don't care how we come. You don't care what I look like. You don't care what the day's been like. All you care about is being here, being supportive and loving, and that I'm so thankful for. I'll never be able to be thankful enough for that. Hey, miss, glad to have you here with us. Oh, Ray, thank you so much. Ray said, thanks for doing what you do. Don't thank me. Thank everybody here. If you're thanking me, you're thanking the entire organization of 77 volunteers that come here and do whatever needs to be done to keep this place going. 77 volunteers. That's pretty impressive for an organization that has a very small voice. So no, Gaston did not come from the slaughter. Gaston was actually purchased at an auction. He used to be a carriage horse, owned by a carriage company. He was bought private party by a family through an auction. And when they acquired him, because of his size, he was rather hard to contain. So they thought maybe it would be better if he was at a place where we were more suitable for large horses as him. You leaving? Thank you so much. Text me. Keep me posted. So I love you guys. I'm going to keep brushing him. So because this grooming session has turned into like a really, really long grooming session, which I'm totally okay with, because we're literally in a tropical storm right now, and I'm just spending time with my buddy. So yeah, I just spend time with my buddy, getting you cleaned up. Yeah. So Gaston eats a lot. In fact, I can't even feed him treats because he'll accidentally eat my entire hand. So he gets big treats. So because, awesome with those legs, because of his size, you have to imagine it's probably a rather large feed bill. So feeding one of these is probably equivalent to feeding 3 normal size horses. So that right there can be an expense that a lot of people can't take on. They don't realize it until it's become, their commitment. So that's that, the feed bill. Secondly, he's large. Large is an understatement. So you got to think of, how are you going to keep a large horse like this in? You got to think, are my gates strong enough? Are my fences strong enough? Do I have, or do I need hot wire fence, meaning electric fence, to help keep them away? A lot of times these big horses, they don't feel much. They're very thick-skinned, and they're very, how do I say? They're brute-like in the kindest way possible. So a lot of times they don't feel the zap. So I don't want to sound like hot wire fence is the worst thing in the world for anybody who doesn't know about hot wiring, but a good hot wire fence will keep a horse safe if they respect the boundaries. But anyway, so there are a lot of things that come to mind when you take on a horse such as Gaston, and it's a lot of work. So nobody's at fault for him being here, but the best thing is that he is here and that he gets loved on by every single person in here. And he's got probably, I don't know, 15 girlfriends. I'm just one of his girlfriends. I'm like one of his side pieces. Yeah, I know. You got like 15 girlfriends, maybe 20. So I think he's living a pretty good life now. I don't know. I would much rather be hanging out at a rescue being fed hay, carrots all day, being groomed on, loved, and kissed on, than be pulling a carriage behind my butt. It's just me. But what do I know, right? What do I know? Horses are my spirit animal. Barn girl, you are my sister from another mister. I love it. Hi, Peggy. Glad to have you here with me. I got to fill my water jugs. I'll be back. Uh-oh. I hope you're okay, Lo. Little Bree. Oh, sorry, Bree. Don't you dare type and drive, Bree. Girl, park that car. Wild Mustangs are free, so set them free. And apparently dumb comments are also free, because that was one of the dumbest comments I've read this week. So I'll put that in my notebook. Thanks. I'm training to ride horses. They're amazing. Hey, Trinity, I'm so happy for you. That's incredible. You're going to really, really love this adventure. I promise. Horses are probably the best thing that have ever stumbled into my life, right next to my kid. So, and she didn't necessarily stumble into my life, if you know what I mean. Hey, Mrs. How are you? Oh, glad to have you here, Peggy. I'm so glad. Hey, Betsy. Yeah, Chloe. No, I haven't seen Chloe, actually. I talked to her yesterday. Hey, Dr. Jonathan. Glad to have you here with us. Miss Iz, you're amongst good company. We love horses. Hey, Lynn. Hey, I remember you. The Barn Girl. I have been riding horses for 3 years, and I love it. Yes. Don't give up. Don't you stop. Thank you so much for the gift, Dr. Joe. That will go to the animals. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome. I know she told me what happened. So fortunately, it's not the health that she's been dealing with. She knocked her shoulder. She ran into something and hit her shoulder really hard. So she might have some internal stuff going on. Poor thing. You do barrel racing. That sounds like a lot of fun. You race horses? That's really fun too. Oh, thanks for the sub, Miss Iz. If you wouldn't mind also just going over to the Liberty Barns page. That is our sister. That's where we're at now, at the Liberty Barn. It is plain and simple search, the Liberty Barn. And you will find us. You will find this is our logo here. So look for us right on YouTube. Go ahead and give us a subscribe. Love you guys. Love you. Is it lagging? It comes and goes, unfortunately. The lag will come and go. If it keeps lagging, let me know and I'll do a quick toggle reset. Barrel racing is a dream. Is that your dream? Is that your goal? I love you too, Lid Kid. You know I got the protein, right? Did I got him Shoshines too. Thank you. Am I a YouTuber? I guess that goes by definition. The only way I can really answer that is by asking you to go to my channel and asking you what you think. I'm going to horse show to be a barrel racing. You go, girl. I wish you the best of luck. Be safe. My bearded dragon Bumpy is like a tiny particle compared to Gaston. I love bearded dragons. And he will eat my entire house. He will. He will. He's just a big dude, but you know what? It comes with the territory. He's so worth it.
sounds like a water dog. Okay, I'll see you guys this Sunday at 5. Oh, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
You look soaked.
The gate wasn't functioning properly.
Be right back. Hey guys, sorry I had to have a conversation with one of my friends here. Bye Peggy, have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to Barn Girl. We appreciate it. So happy to see you here, and you're gonna be with us on our future adventures. All right, sorry. So I'm back. Are you not the sweetest man ever? We don't go let me bring her in. I want to bring her in. No, ma'am. I'm just hanging out. Okay. Thank you so much. Wander my way up to Pogo here a little later. It was What does he like?
Does the apple one? He doesn't like it.
He don't. I know he doesn't like apple crackers. He doesn't like really carrots.
He don't put apple.
Is it the long ones? The long like pelleted, almost like a big giant pellet?
Pellet.
I have those.
You got it, Gaston. Who get you pelleted apple juice? We call them apple sausages in my door.
You are such a good boy. I love you so much, you know that? I do, I love you. He is such a good boy. This horse has a disease. You see the spots around her face? Oh my God, because it's an Appaloosa, it's gotta have vitiligo. Like, no, it's not vitiligo, it's an Appaloosa. That's so funny. Okay, so I am going to I'm gonna treat his boo-boos next because oh, my phone's about to die. Let me go grab a phone charger. I'll be right back, guys. totally forgot I muted you guys. I am so sorry. I had to clean up his mess, if you will. Hi guys, I'm sorry for everybody I've missed in the chat. And I'm thankful that you guys are here. I was supposed to grab a charger because my phone's gonna die. I'm gonna run this completely dead. So let me go see if I can find a charger in my purse. I'm pretty sure I have one. Gaston. I could be. That's your poopy. That's your poopy. Yeah, your poops. Stinky poops. That's your stinky poop. No. Hey there. Should have some power in this battery bank. Hopefully. Hi, Tammy. So I dropped my phone. Oops. Sorry about that. Trying to position it so that it wouldn't fall, and it fell into the stall next door with Twister, who is very sweet, fortunately. I didn't mean to drop you guys. I'm really sorry. Gaston, I dropped them by accident. All right, let me see if I can put my charger on. I always do this. I run my charger and my phone battery completely dead. It's like one of the most pro things I can do. All right, I need some gloves and some Equiderma. Gaston, stay there. Don't be silly. Equiderma, got Equiderma. Stop. Alright. Got my Equiderma solution here. This is what we're going to be using on his lower legs. Isn't he handsome? He is truly just the most handsome gentleman. Oh, can I lotion your legs, please? Please? You gonna let me lotion your legs? Would you like some more water? I'll fill your water up. Tell they've been clipping horses because I'm dripping snot. And a lot of you guys don't know this, but I'm actually slightly allergic to horses. Seems to be a cockfight in the barn or something. My goodness, they're loud. My goodness, they are loud. Holy crapola. Isn't he amazing? I'm trying to find a good spot to keep you guys, but I don't know that I have one. Try this again. Hold on. Let's see if that will fit here. If this will stay here. I think I can do it. Think I can do it. Hot dog. I'm not going to touch it because it might stay, it might not. So I'm going to try my hardest not to touch. Twister, you can go ahead and touch it, but you're going to touch it for me, aren't you? Twister, Twister, leave it alone, Twister. Twister, I just got it perfect. Please leave it alone. Thank you. She wants to help. He's the most beautiful thing. I love it. He's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to be putting this on his Western dermatitis, aka scratches. It is something that a lot of horses that have hair on their legs, like feathers is what we call it. Hairy-legged horses tend to get this. It's a type of dermatitis that they almost always acquire when there's any moisture, even a smidgen of moisture in the air. It's like, you know, if God sneezes, then they'll develop scratches from the moisture. So this just helps to keep everything in check, and it's going to help protect his skin through the healing process, which it is a constant healing process. So it's kind of one of those things where you just have to keep applying it and keeping the skin under control. I don't know what she's doing. Make a funny sound.
What happened there?
I'm just treating his summer storm.
It's big boy.
His daily spa treatment.
Big boy.
He's amazing. How are you doing?
Good. It's been raining all day.
Are you gonna work out there? You have a poncho or something? Got a poncho or like a rain jacket?
No. I may have to get wet.
Fortunately, we have enough rags.
Hey, buddy. How old is he?
How old is Gaston?
Yeah.
I think he's like 18.
Man, he was like my 80s my horse.
Yeah, he's no spring chicken, but he's no old man. I think he's perfect.
Well, I'm going to one of my friend's dinner tonight, so.
You doing what?
It's one of my friend's birthday. She just turned 25 today.
Oh, awesome! You're gonna go to a birthday dinner?
Yeah, at Cracker
Oh, I love Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I haven't been there in a while.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
Hi, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Boy.
He's an amazing boy.
How heavy is he?
How heavy? I probably guess he weighs about 2,300. I'm guessing.
100 pounds?
I would guess he's about 23, maybe.
Jeez.
Should be. I mean,
But,
calculation
oh,
wise.
Ray, I just touched it.
Would you touch his slobber?
Oh, medicine.
Oh, the sulfur. Sorry. I forgot I put that there.
How did he get it?
I think that one was from scratching, just like rubbing himself on either the wall
Why
or
is it
something.
taking worse?
I know, they always, I swear, they should all be bubble wrapped. We just put them in bubble wrap, I think it'd be good.
It's easier to put How long have you been working here?
I have been with Doc maybe about 5 years.
Well, that's not bad.
I love it here. This isn't work to me, it's home away from home.
You know, I've been working at Club for 6 years now.
For where? At where?
Public.
Oh, nice. What department? What do you do there?
Dad did groceries.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, he's like,
I heard that's a really good organization to work for.
why do you think so angry? So you can't have, oh, you can't
He says I could, just open the top. I can have it.
I know, but you can't. Only if I can give it to you, though.
He's funny with his treats.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting in the hours, so
You what?
I'm not getting no hours at all. I only got 1 day.
For at Publix? Really? That's a bummer.
My parents are not happy about it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Hi. I have to tinkle really quick, and not that you needed to know that, but I'm going to disappear for a second. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to re-wrap that wound. I did it yesterday. Normally I'd like to leave it for like a little bit more than a day if possible, because the less you mess with wounds, sometimes the better. But this today needs to be rewrapped. There's a little bit of drainage that I would like to have away from the wound. So I'm just going to put a whole new thing on it. Twister, why are you being like that? I'm just going to put a whole new thing on it. So I'm going to bring you guys with me in order to rewrap his leg. So if I'm just going to give you a disclosure now so nobody just runs into it, and maybe you guys can help me continue this disclosure, Lily, if you wouldn't mind. We will be showing some stuff that is a little gory. It could be a little bit disturbing. It could be a trigger warning. So here is your disclosure, your warning. We will be showing a fleshy wound that may be a little bit difficult for some people to watch. So if you are squeamish, if you don't like those type of things, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and leave now, because when I come back in just about 2 minutes, I am going to switch our view so that we are looking at the leg, so you guys can see what a wound that is healing looks like. We'll talk a little bit about the process of the healing wound, and it's a good opportunity for you guys to see how this works as well. So excuse me, I'm just going to go use the restroom really quick. Hi Sky, I'm so sorry I didn't see your question, honey. Hi Lourdes, glad you're back. Get your food ready. Let's see, I'm going to see. No habla español, lo siento. Sky, ¿qué estás haciendo con el caballo? This is Gaston, un caballo con necesita rescate, y the Liberty Barn in Palm City, Florida, rescate animales y caballos. Y caballo aquí es a rescate con el Liberty Barn. So pardon my terrible Spanish, but hopefully I was able to at least explain a little bit. I'm sorry, Sky, I am not seeing your comment. We're going way too far back, sweetheart. But if you would like to ask again, I am here. You know, a little sad fact about me. I should know a lot more Spanish than I do. My mom's Puerto Rican. And I used to speak a lot more Spanish, but I don't now. But I got a tinkle, so I'll be right back. Okay, tropical Imelda has been upgraded to a tropical storm with sustained winds of 40 miles per hour. Oh, awesome. This is these notifications I'm getting. We are in like a tropical storm here in South Florida. So it's kind of wet, to say the least. It's wet out. All right, let's get that boo-boo bandage off and get it cleaned up. What do you think? You think we could do it? You gonna let me do it? Okay. All right. So this is I'm gonna show you the drainage diaper first. So we do use Pampers because they are very, very absorbent. When you have wounds that are draining, it is very important to pull all of that drainage away from the wound so the wound can heal. So we use diapers for that very reasons. Diapers, maxi pads, adult diapers, you name it. Anything that's really absorbent, you can use as a wound treatment option. So, hi, I don't have anything special in my pocket. I just have, don't knock my phone over. I've got a brand new diaper here, and I have his old diaper. So this is a little bit gross, but I will show you what drainage looks like from a wound. Okay, so that was draining from the wound, and we're going to get rid of that. And the reason, like I said, that we use the diapers is because as that drainage needs to leave the wound, which it does, it means it's healing. As it's leaving, it's very important that you get it away from the wound so that the wound has a chance to dry and create new flesh so that it can, scab over eventually. You're going to knock my phone over, Gaston. Want a carrot? That's all I got.